on this Black Friday. Gotta go try to grab some stuff if I can. It is a very windy day here in South Carolina. Wintertime is setting in, and me and the wife got out, put up some Christmas decorations, and I just came outside to find that the wind is so bad that the inflatable snowman was about to go taking off like a kite. So I've had to turn everything off. It's pretty rough, but I want to give some updates here on the channel. I'm not sure, okay, what is going on with YouTube right now. Now I know YouTube came out. They made some updates where they've removed the dislike buttons. We knew that might have been some stuff in there. I don't know about what they're doing with comments and stuff now. So let's see. Hollyhorn, I just saw you comment. You said you can see me. Are y'all having trouble hearing me very much? It says buffering. No. Shows that I'm back on now. Let me know if this thing is coming in pretty clear yet. If y'all can hear me, just drop a comment and let me know in the chat here. Or is it still having a lot of trouble with buffering right now? Well, I'm not getting any chats from anyone, so I don't know if I've got buffering issues or not still. Okay, Pixley kind of, well, we'll just have to deal with that, I guess. But all right, shows it should be back on now. If y'all keep having issues, just let me know. But yeah, so anyway, apparently outside of the dislike button stuff, I'm having some issues, it looks like, where people are commenting on my videos. And I just want to make something clear. Outside of a certain person that I'm going to mention later on here in just a minute, I haven't removed anyone's comments from YouTube, okay? But apparently a lot of people are getting their comments taken down. And the thing is, guys, like, so when I go to the video, I don't care if I go in through the studio app. I don't care if I pull it up using my personal YouTube account that I've got the premium on, or if I use the one for my channel. It really doesn't matter what I'm pulling it up with. I can see where it shows there's comments there, as in it'll say there's 3 comments, there's 2 comments, there's 4 comments, whatever it is, right? I can see that stuff. The problem is when I go to look at the comments, 90% of the time lately, there's nothing there. And I've been hearing people say, well, you've got to go in and unflag them. It ain't giving me an option. I can't even see the comment. Some of these comments I've only seen because somehow they made it through enough that I got an email notification about it. Okay? Now, if I get the email notification, then I can read it from there. But if I try to respond to it through the email, it doesn't give me the option because the comment's basically been taken down. Okay, so I want everyone to know that's not something I'm doing. That's definitely on YouTube's end. There's not really much that it seems that I can do about that at the moment, okay? I want to make that clear just because that has really been getting under some people's skin here recently, okay? So now that I've kind of given an update, just so y'all know, if you comment something and you're like, I didn't put anything offensive in that, why is this asshole taking my comment down? I'm not doing that. I'm not taking anybody's comments down for something like that. Now, there is someone who got their comments removed yesterday, and that would be because they got blocked from my channel. They were blocked from my channel due to a targeting harassment. And this all came out yesterday during Thanksgiving. So tell y'all a personal story real quick. You might get a kick out of this. Not going to name any names, but there were some people that I brought on the channel earlier this year so that they could tell their story about some interactions they may or may not have had with a potential new third party. Okay. Now, to be clear, of most of the people that made it on the show, they're all still good people. I'm still cool with them, okay? One guy in particular, no. And that's based on what took place here last night. So there's this woman over on Twitter, Green Wiccan or something like that, who was commenting on one of my videos that I made about the whole Rittenhouse situation and started making the accusation that I was removing her comments on YouTube and that I was blocking one of her profiles from commenting anymore. She was saying this in a whole tweet thread, right? That was complete bullshit. I had not blocked her. I had not removed any of her comments. This is something being done by YouTube. I went into the tweet thread and posted a screenshot saying, yeah, I haven't blocked you, and there's not a misunderstanding here, because I guess I didn't respond to this quick enough for her liking, right? You know, it's not like it's a holiday. It's not like it's Thanksgiving, right? You know, people are spending time with friends and family, maybe preparing a little bit of fucking food that they want to eat later that day. So because I didn't answer her tweets where she reached out to me peacefully, quick enough, she comes into my comment section. The comment section she was blocked from, the comment section, her comments were being removed. And by the way, if the other comments weren't bad and I was removing them, please tell me why I wouldn't remove the one where she then proceeds to use pretty much every derogatory term she could come up with for Southern people to attack me. Now, I've been called a redneck before. Redneck doesn't really bother me. Hillbilly gets under my skin a little bit just because of, of how what I consider a hillbilly to be. But I mean, we're talking. She's insulting South Carolina. Like, what is it in the water with you people there? I'm from Texas, and I thought we were the worst state in the union, but apparently not. Apparently, it's the people in South Carolina. That type of dumb bullshit, right? So that's not a misunderstanding. That's just someone being a jackass because they like to make quick assumptions about things, right? So anyway, I go into this tweet thread after she mouthed off that I'm blocking her. I'm like, I didn't block you, and this definitely ain't a misunderstanding. You were being extremely rude to me. She then used even more terms to try and, insult the fact that I'm from the South. And apparently I'm doxing her. This is fucking unreal. This is ironic as shit. And originally I said I wasn't even going to make a video about this, but there was some more things that came up last night. I posted a fucking comment that she made on a public forum. YouTube. She posted it here. And because I put that picture up on Twitter, something that she said in a place where the world could see it, because of that, I was doxing her. Last time I checked, doxing someone is when you start revealing their private information for bad reasons, for malicious reasons. If you don't like that person and you're like, I'm going to get you back because you said something I don't like, or whatever, I just don't like you, I'm going to put your personal information out there so people can harass the shit out of you, right? That's kind of like what doxing is. I want people to know how they can get in touch with you or find you personally so they can really just possibly attack you or bully you or whatever. But posting things you said publicly on another public platform, that's not doxing. You already said it where people could read it. So how in the hell am I letting people in on some big secret? I'm not letting any kind of cat out of the bag by letting people know this is what you said publicly on the platform. But what got under my tweet thread, some people were liking her responses that I was there to somehow bully her, even though I was called misogynist, redneck, hillbilly, hayseed, backwoods, bully. I'm there to bully her though, right? I'm just there to clear my name, but I'm there to bully her. What got underneath my skin, and in a way, it pissed me off. In another way, I'm glad I found out who a fraud was, okay? Because, in my opinion, well, let me just start by saying this. I'm an old-fashioned type of guy. If I help you, I would expect that if I'm in a similar situation, you would help me in that same way, okay? If I give you my respect and my time, and you asked for it, then I would expect that if I was in that situation, you would afford me those same things, okay? I don't know how anybody else here feels about that, but that's how I feel. And I feel like if I give you my time, and look, I'm not saying my time is the most valuable thing on this planet, because it's not. But it doesn't matter how valuable it is. If you ask for it, and I give it to you, and then as a thanks for that, you basically shun the shit out of me and basically turn right around and spit that back in my fucking face. I don't consider that being respectful. That ain't respectful. That's disrespectful. Saw Anthony comment about Renee. Yeah, I mean, I would have appreciated if Renee had been more vocal. Me and Renee are still cool though, okay? Renee didn't do anything that crossed the line as far as I'm concerned, since apparently some people here know what's up, okay? I said I wasn't gonna name names, but since somebody knows, I'll just throw that out there. You know, me and Renee are still cool. Me and Joe are still cool. I ain't gonna say who crossed the line, but if you know, you know, okay? This person came on. I made a video letting them tell their story, get their side of everything out there, right? They wanted to clear their name. They wanted to tell their side, and yet this person, the same person, okay, could see for themselves if they just wanted to read through everything. Okay, truly someone you complain about arguing in a tweet that's meant for love. It's a tweet for love. Okay, it might well be. I didn't come there to disrupt your love. That green Wiccan person. So if you got a problem getting your little zen and your tweet of love disrupted, why don't you, right, guys? So literally my problem boils down to this. Okay, I allow you to come on my show, tell your side of the story, defend yourself. But when I came there to defend myself, I basically got told, take the argument elsewhere. Like, don't defend yourself in the same exact place you were being slandered, because you're disrupting my zen and my USA, so take your troubles elsewhere, basically, right? I'm sorry, I find that disrespectful. If you want me to help you clear your name and tell your side of a story, but when someone slanders me, it's too disruptive for your little peace and zen, you don't like it, so I should take my defense elsewhere because you don't want to hear it right now, that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful, and that's bullshit. I don't care how you word the tweet. I don't care if you weren't cussing at me. I don't care what kind of nice words you used. That's disrespectful, and I don't play that shit. So if you burn me that way, as far as I'm concerned, you can fuck off as far as the future is concerned. So I'm not going to linger on that too much. I just wanted to let everyone know. But if you comment on any of my videos going forward and you're having issues getting them to stay, that was the main purpose of this. I just want everyone to know something's up with YouTube. They're removing all this stuff. It's not me doing it. Now, that being said, if you want to come into my comment section like a complete fucking asshole, and you want to threaten you're going to come after my YouTube channel to have it removed for bullying, and you're going to have my Twitter account taken down for bullying you like Green Wiccan did, then you might find yourself blocked from commenting on my YouTube channel, because I don't want to hear that ridiculous bullshit, and nobody else probably wants to read it. So you might just find that happen. I like conversations with people who are there to have actual discussions about real issues, not to act like they're fucking five. Okay? So if you can't keep things at an adult level, go to kid YouTube and watch fucking Barney and Friends. I don't give a fuck, but stay off my shit. I mean, that's bullshit. So I just want to let everyone know, though, if you're commenting something, you're trying to get through to me, I'm not responding. The comments staying up. Start making some complaints to YouTube, not about me. Not about me. This isn't what I'm doing. But make complaints that, hey, y'all need to fix your fucking comment section because this is ridiculous. People's comments are getting removed for no reason. I'd be making complaints to YouTube about it. I've already sent a couple of them because this is bullshit. But it's not me taking these comments down. I just want to let everyone know that for those who, commented about my Thanksgiving, I did have a good Thanksgiving. Aside from that, elementary school drama bullshit yesterday, it did not ruin my Thanksgiving. Had a good meal last night, got to see some family, and everything went well. So I hope everyone here had a good Thanksgiving as well. Got to eat some good food, spend some time with some friends and family, and enjoyed it. And I'm thankful for a lot of things, but pertaining into what happened in this video, I'm thankful for finding out who true friends are and who the fraudulent little bitches are. I'm glad I found out who some of those people are so that I can remove them from my life, because the last thing I want in my life at any point ever are two-faced fucking frauds who have double standards and expect you to help them, but it's too inconvenient for them to be willing to speak up for you. And I think that's pretty fucking sad and pathetic. So I'm glad to have people like that out of my life, because they don't need to be there. They're a waste of time. They're a waste of space as far as I'm concerned. So that being said, I hope everyone's doing well. I'm going out right now. I've got to go buy some tools, take back to the house. Going to be getting some work done. I'm still working on getting that new studio put up. I'll be trying to get it up by maybe late this year, sometime first of this coming year. It's coming along. I'm getting the supplies. It's just getting everything set in place and put together now. I've got to get a big drill bit. I got to drill a hole in my floor in my house to run some Ethernet cable down, and get everything sealed back up, run Ethernet cable out to the building. So that's what I'm going out to work on now, and do a little bit of other Black Friday shopping. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. And we'll see you next time on the Lone Wolf Podcast, everyone. Take care.